Welcome back. As we head into shortened swimsuit season, many want to shed a few pounds, and a big challenge to weight loss can be controlling your appetite. But don't worry, we have someone here to help. Bariatrician Dr. Julie Swindler is back again this month to give you some tips on how to curb your appetite.
Well, thanks for having me today. Yeah, we've had a lot of people recently been asking, what can I be doing at home? And these are the top 10 easiest things that they can do at home to help decrease that appetite throughout the day. So I figured I'd do this in like David Letterman style, so he gets a cue card and I do too. So anyway,
of course.
The first thing is make sure that you're consistent, small, frequent meals throughout the day at the same time. What's going to do is it's going to keep those neurotransmitters that control hunger and satiety in check, and it's going to be nice and steady so you're not hungry throughout the day. All right, number 9, make sure you're taking those 2 fish oil tablets a day. And remember, we've talked about those before. They do decrease the inflammation in the cells, which makes the cells burn better calories, so that helps out with overall weight loss. But they're going to decrease your hunger for fatty food since it is an essential fatty acid. And number 8, go brush your teeth. Or in other words, do anything else at home. If you're wandering around, you're going into the kitchen, go upstairs, go brush your teeth. You're going to have a new minty, fresh taste in your mouth and much less likely to want the food after that. Number 7, getting some sleep. Don't we all want more of that?
Oh, yeah, sign us up.
But we all should be getting about 7 or 8 hours every evening. And if not, it makes sense that the next day our body's going to be more hungry because it's going to want that food for more energy to keep us awake. So getting the sleep, and it doesn't have that. Number 6, make sure you're taking a good multivitamin. Remember, our bodies know if it's low on a micronutrient, but I'm guessing you've never woken up saying, I am craving magnesium today, like the Dickens. So it just says I'm hungry. If you gave it ahead of time, it doesn't have to crave it. Number 5, make sure you take 15 slow, deep breaths. Remember that the number one reason why people just kind of grab and go, they think they're hungry, really, they're just anxious and they want something to be doing. If they relax a little bit, they find out they're actually not really hungry. Number 4, make sure that you are slowing down when you're eating, too. It does take a full 20 minutes for your brain to get the signal that it's full. So you're going to be eating much less throughout the day as well, too. So slowing it down will help out tremendously. Number 3, make sure you're eating more fiber. Most Americans don't get enough of that. Now, remember, in fruits, those are in things like strawberries and raspberries and blackberries, and in veggies are the green ones, like lettuce and celery and zucchini, things like that. But it's going to expand in your belly, making you feel nice and full. Number 2, make sure you are drinking in enough water. Remember, the neurotransmitters for hunger and thirst are really surprisingly close, so they can oftentimes misfire. When you think you're hungry, you're actually thirsty. 2 nice full glasses of water, wait 5 minutes, and chances are you're not going to be hungry after that. And then probably the biggest one that people always hear me harping about, change your ratios between carbohydrates and proteins. We've talked about that before, but remember, the average American eats 4.5 times the amount of carbohydrates than we're supposed to, and that's an appetite stimulant, whereas we only eat 1/3 of the amount of protein that we're supposed to, and that is a better appetite suppressant than any medications out on the market today. So there you have it. Top 10 easiest ways to curb that appetite.
Wonderful tips. You see the phone number and the website for Medical Bariatrics of Lexington, where Dr. Julie Swindler is, if you want to learn more from her. We also have details in the health section of our website under Ask the Docs. Thank you, as always, for being with us.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back with a check of a rainy, possibly stormy forecast for the weekend.